So I don't think it's just an Israel thing. I think maybe the motive of that, you know, the people who are in control are trying to. We have another caller. Do you object, other caller, or what do you think? Okay. Yes. Yes. Hello? Yeah, your phone is really bad. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, again, it's not necessarily restricted to Israel. However, if we look at the history of the Academy stifling the messages that speak out against the state of Israel, this is not people speaking out against the Jewish people. Let's keep that in mind.
Yes,
this is not
I agree.
anti-Semitism. This is anti-statism. The state of Israel is evil, just as the state of the United States government is acting in an evil way. That doesn't make every American evil. That makes those in power, those who hold the gun at the throat of American peoples, makes them the ones who are perpetrating evil demands upon people. And so,
hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I would just say that yes, it is inherent to talks about Israel. Amiri Baraka, the poet laureate of New Jersey, had his title of poet laureate stripped away from him for a line in one of his poems that questions whether or not Israeli people in New York, 5 Israelis that were filming the World Trade Center, had previous knowledge of this, which is how they had such a great spot to film from, why they were laughing, why they were seen laughing while the towers fell. And he had his title stripped.
Yes, caller 111.
Yes, can you hear me good?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I do have total objection to your other caller. Thinks that everything is Jewish conspiracy, etc. No, it is not a Jewish conspiracy. Actually, it's Muslims are taking over Europe, Canada. I mean, we saw that. So please don't bring. I am a Jewish myself, and
he's not saying it's a Jewish conspiracy. He's saying it's the state. I think it's all countries in general, but he's stating that it's the state.
Yeah, sorry, if you probably didn't hear what I said because you were calling back in, but I said this is definitely nothing has to do with the Jewish religion or Jewish people. This is a few people in power in the state of Israel who have very high lobbying powers in the United States government and who are wanting to keep their atrocities secret. Now, of course, we hear about the atrocities of the Muslim world. We hear about those all the time, but we are not informed of the actions of the state of Israel. And this is damaging to the Jewish people of Israel as well. The state stifles the voice of the Jewish people as well.
You mean it's okay that Palestine put rockets on Israel and Israel keep watching their people die? It's okay. So
no, I never said that. No, I never said that.
The way you're telling, sir, that's it. I mean, there is no way. We will fight. Every Israeli knows how to do pilot, how to run the tanks, how to run everything. Is a mandatory to, so we are going to kick the butt of everybody who's enemies of Israel. And then to the enemies of Israel.
Now we see the truth behind it.
The enemies of USA as well.
Yeah, now we see the truth behind it. Now we see what you're saying. You just proclaimed to everybody that you would kick the butt of anybody who's an enemy of Israel, including Jewish people who are an enemy of Israel as well.
Are you Jewish yourself?
I'm sorry?
Are you Jewish yourself?
No, I'm not. I don't have any. I don't claim any religion as being my existence, my reason for being. No, I don't. No, I'm not. But does that mean that I can't? Does that mean that I can't stand up and fight for the rights of those who are being crushed by people like you? Does that mean that I can't stand against your Zionist policies?
You can have an atom bomb and then send a couple rockets to us, and we are a small land, and then we go down. You think we are going to let that happen? No way for that. That's impossible.
Well, perhaps if you weren't running ghettos in Palestine, if you didn't divide the two states of Palestine, perhaps if you weren't starving the people out, maybe they would not be fighting back.
First of all, it's themselves to themselves. It's nothing to do with Israel. Right
pardon
now...
me, Israel has built the walls around Palestine. Israel holds the blockades on food and medication on Palestine. Israel keeps water rights against Palestinians. So excuse me, it's not the Palestinians doing this to themselves.
You're a Muslim fascist, and you're the one who is going to have an honor killing. You're a pro-Sharia law, and that's what it seems to me. Come on, tell us that you're a Muslim. Come on. Why you are hiding?
Why would I tell you I'm a Muslim when I'm not a Muslim, you moron? You Zionist pig? Why would I lie? I'm not a Zionist. I don't have to lie to keep my existence. I also don't have to kill people to maintain my existence.
Zionists, Jewish are this and this.
No, there's a difference between being a Jew and being a Zionist. There's a large difference. Why don't you explain to the people the difference between being a Jew and being a Zionist?
Who put this onto your system? Because of the Alex Jones? Because of...
Alex Jones is a nutcase. He's not my leader. He's not my teacher. Come on.
Okay. So from where did you get this false information then?
What false information? The false information that up to 800% more people are being killed in Palestine than have ever been killed in Israel by a Palestinian rocket? The information that more children die every day in Palestine due to Israeli might?
They deserve it because they started what?
You are telling us right now that that children are deserving to be killed.
They deserve it
and then you want to dispute the comparison between your state and Nazi Germany. You want to say that Israel and Nazi Germany are not the same, but listen to what you're saying. Listen to what you are saying.
Nazi Germany. The Fatah is the Nazi Germany. Hamas is the Nazi Germany.